Hey folks, in this video let's take a look at the contact page, specifically updating the Google map within the page. Fairly straightforward. You just need to fire up your web browser and go to Google Maps. So let's start that. Okay, so I've got a web browser open. I've gone to maps.google.com, or just do a Google search on Google Maps. That'll be the first thing that comes up. Typically the map that shows up will be the area that you're in. It goes by IP address, I believe, but you can always change the location, or you can always zoom in and out, sort of a thing, to or drag it around and zoom into whatever location you want to. So that's one way of doing it. Once you are at your location, then all you need to do is really just go and get the map code. To do that, there's a little link right here in the page. Click the link. What I usually suggest you do is click the customize and preview. Right? You could just copy the information directly, but I like to customize and preview just to make sure I see what the map is in the right spot for me. That's going to work for me in this particular example. And then down below the map, there's copy and paste the HTML code. So what you do is put your cursor in here anywhere in the bottom here. Just press Control A to select everything, and then copy. Okay. Now I'm just going to jump right into my editor. For starts, I'll just show you in Dreamweaver, then I'll flip over to the Microsoft programs. So, because it's pretty much the same in all editors, but I'll show you in both. So we're going to open up the contact page, and what you're going to do is just flip it into the design mode for a second, scroll down a little bit, find this gray area in the page. That's going to be the Google Map iframe. Just select it with your mouse, flip back over to Code View, and you'll see how the part of the code is selected here. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to select where it starts with iframe all the way down and including that small tag there. So basically everything in between this div class of span 5 and this closing div class here, and we're just going to paste. Now, although there's a lot less code you see here, that's because we had a different map we were using from one to the other. So you're going to have a different amount of information because it actually puts a lot of the map coordinates into the code here. So when it starts off, it's in the right location. For example, when it starts off, here we are on the east coast of the U.S. There's the eastern seaboard there down into Florida and Mexico over here. So we've completely changed the map. And that's really all you need to do in order to pop the map in. Let me just show you how that works in Expression Web or any of your Microsoft editors.